Hey guys, it's me again, and today I'm going to be showing you something really cool I got today. But before I tell you about it, I'm going to tell you this first. Um, Today is Wednesday, and uh, every Wednesday, from 9 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. I volunteer. I do volunteering work at a charity shop, which is in Edinburgh. Which is I do volunteering work each Wednesday or every Wednesday at a charity shop in Edinburgh. And I won't state the name of the charity shop because I do believe that's personal and security. I do believe that's for personal and security reasons. So I'm not going to mention it because I just don't want to give away any security reasons. But anyway, when I was down there volunteering in my charity shop, when I was down volunteering, when I was down there doing volunteering work at my charity shop today, which I work at every Wednesday, I found something really cool, something train related, and it only cost me £8.99. But I think the actual price for it was £9.99 pounds. But you see, I got a discount off when I bought it because I'm in because I'm an employee at that charity shop. So it makes sense that I'd get a discount off, like some money off, you know. But anyway, I'll show you what I got now, and you're going to be very surprised at this. So here it is. Yep, that's right. Look at this. This is so awesome. This is a bag full of some classic. This is a bag full of some classic ERTL Thomas and Friends trains and rolling stock and road vehicles. And there's also a piece of track in there, which I'll show too. There's also a piece of track in there, which I'll also show too. And there's a lot of engines, and there's a lot of engines in there. So I'm going to open it and show you all the engines. Yeah, I'm just going to zip out. Right, so I've got the zip open. Now, I'll show you all the engines now. So, here's the first one. It's James the red engine. And there he is with his number 5. And there's the side of him. And there's his face. And the other side of him with his tender and his cap, and the back of him, and the bottom of him with his wheels. So that's cool. Anyway, here's the next one. It's Percy the red engine. Here's the next one. It's Percy the green engine. And there he is, smiling. And there's the side of him, see, with his wheels, and here's the back of him, and the other side, and the bottom of him. And here's the next one, which is Ben, which is one of the mischievous twins, whose twin is Bill. So there's Ben with his face, and here's the side of him, and the back of him, and the other side of him. See? And here's the bottom of him. There it is. Anyway, here's the next engine. It's Reneus, Yeah, one of the narrow gauge engines. Yeah, this is Winneous, one of the narrow gauge engines, who works on the Scarlowy Railway. So, various. And I'm sorry if the camera's out of focus a bit. It just does that sometimes. So yeah, here's Winneous with his number 2. And here's the back of him. And the other side of him. And his wheels. And his face, if you can see it. And here's the bottom of him. Yeah, here's the bottom of him. Anyway, moving on to the next engine, we have Donald, the Scottish twin, who is brothers with Douglas, his other twin. So there's his nameplate. Yeah, there's Donald's. Yeah, there's his nameplate, and there's number 9 with his tender, and his funnel and all that, and his tender, and here's the back of him, and the other side, and the other side of him, and here's his face, and his wheels, and here's the next engine. And I was glad to go up, and here's the next engine which came in the bag, and I'm really glad I got this one because and I'm really glad it came in this bag because I think this is a rare engine to find. So here it is. It's Stepney for Bluebell engine. So there he is, and here's the side of him with his number 55, and there's his face with his buffers, and the other side of him with his cab windows, and here's the back of him with his wheels. Anyway, moving on to the next engine, we have Toby. Anyway, moving on to the next engine, we have Toby the tram engine. So there he is, and there's his number on his side, and there's cow catchers, and the back of him, and his wheels, and the top of him. And here's the next engine, which is Daisy the diesel wheel car, another rare one to find, which I'm glad I have. So there's Daisy, and there's the side of her, and the back of her with her tail lamps and her buffers, and here's the other side of her, and here are her wheels. Yeah, here's Daisy's wheels, which look cool. And now onto the rolling stock. First off, I have 2 duplicate models of Annie the coach, who is Thomas's coach. See, so here's the first Annie with her face, and here's the side of her, if you can see it properly, and here's the back of her, and the other side of her. See, with the passengers inside. And here's the bottom of her. And here's the other Annie. See, here's some comparisons. Yeah, you can tell we have the same coach. Anyway, moving on to the other rolling stock, we have some we have some troublesome trucks, 2 troublesome trucks. So there we are. One with a face which has its eyes and it's laughing, and the other one with its eyes closed, like the XD face with it laughing. Yeah. So there's a bit troublesome truck beside of it, and the other side of it, the wheels in the back of it, and the coal inside. And here's the other one with its face, the side of it, and the other side of it, and the back of it, with the wheels and the coal. And here's the final wood vehicle I have. It's Bertie the bus. So there's Bertie with his driver and his face. Here's the side of Bertie with his wheels and his windows with all the passengers inside. And here's the back of him. And yeah, and the other side of him. And there's a radiator. And the door where people get into him. And here's his wheels. Yeah. And as you can see, it says ERTL there. And here's that bit of wheel I'll show you. Yeah, here it is. Don't know how this going here, but it's a bit of wheel, see? Must be of it must be either for Bachmann track engines, ERTL track engines, or Hornby track engines, but I don't really know. It's definitely not Trackmaster, because Trackmaster has different track. So this is obviously some realistic train track. But anyway, guys, yeah, those models are really cool, and I was lucky to get them. Yeah. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll have some more videos up soon. Goodbye.